Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nancy. If you're new here, I do really random things, whatever comes to my mind, and I just hope you enjoy it. Today I'm gonna try to recreate a makeup look that I saw and I thought it was awesome, but I don't know if I can do it. So there's like a cut crease involved, and I'm going off of a picture, and I've never been good at cutting my crease. So, which is why I never do it, because I don't know how to do it properly. So we'll see how this goes. But I'm gonna try to put the picture right next to me in the video. I hope I can. Great, so I already put my hair back and everything. I was trying to wax it a little bit, and that's why I look a little red in certain areas. These are just pimples. You know, life happens and whatnot. So, alright, so let's start with what I normally always do. Every time before I put makeup on, I have, I've used this so much. If you can see, it has no names on it. Like, I wish I could tell you the name of what this was, but I don't know what it is. I know I bought it at Sephora, and it's very shiny. I want the shine to come out so I can show you, but it's kind of hard because the shine is all the way at the bottom. But hopefully you can see it in my face. See, this one came out a little bit, but not too much. Every time I do my makeup, I do something different. So for example, sometimes I start with my eyes, sometimes I start with my foundation, and today I'm feeling like I should start with my eyes first because it's such heavy colors like red and black. So I think I'm gonna go with my eyes first. I'm going to be using this No Show concealer, and this is normally what I put in my eyes and my under eyes before I start putting any eyeshadow on. And just so you know, this is not my favorite concealer. It's just something that I have now. I find it very hard to blend, so it's kind of, you know, so because this is really hard to blend, I always wet my beauty blender anyway. But in case you guys don't do it, it definitely helps with the blending, even with products that are this hard to blend. So it's all nice and I'm actually going to be working on my eyebrows. I normally use this pencil brush, and then I mix with this one and this, which is called Chella Tantalizing Toupee Eyebrow Cream. This is awesome because you just get such a natural look. This was cheap. This was like $1 in the 99-cent store, and it's so thin that you can really like shape your eyebrow the way you want it to be shaped. And I don't want to cover it, but I'm hoping, there you go, I hope you can see it. So normally with this one, and I'm gonna clean all the messed up edges that I'm gonna make. Whoa, see that, how bad that was? And this is lighter than my actual hair color. I use a dark brown rather than black because I find it too harsh when I use black. Okay, and that's normally what I do with this one. I kind of just... go in with this one. It basically has a brush on one side and it has the powder on the other end, and you dip the brush in, and then this is what's gonna be the fill-in. Portion in the front. So that's about it. And I know, like I said, I look like a monster. I am aware. I know. Hold on. With this other side of the brush, I'm going to kind of just do this in the beginning part of my eyebrow, just to kind of erase the lines that I had, and the same thing basically all over. I'm gonna take this one more time and just fill in some parts that got a little bit too much, like to erase. Like for example, this part right here, I have a hole there, so obviously I'm gonna try to cover that. So I'm covering that. And here, it seems like I don't have enough hair in the front, so I'm gonna put a little more of that. There we go. Okay, so now this is where the cool part happens, right? This is where everything starts looking normal. I'm going to take this little brush that I have. I don't know where I got this from. It came in some type of set. But I found that this little brush works so awesome when it comes to having control of what you're putting on your face. So now with this one is where you're gonna clear out any mess ups that you did. So now, because I put the, what's this called? Concealer on my eyes, I just have to put some type of powder to set everything. Okay, so I'm going to be using this Pretty Vulgar powder. It's this awesome powder. I don't remember how much it retails for. I got it in the boxy that they get monthly. That's what I get monthly, and that's what came with it. I'm cleaning my brush because I had a blue previously. And what I use to clean the brushes, it's a makeup brush color remover, and this was very cheap. I just don't remember where I bought it again. Probably not gonna remember where I bought any of these. And then I'm going to take some of the powder, and I'm just gonna put it on my eye because you can tell, look at how that nasty thing just came up. Okay, so I'm putting more of this. Everywhere. Okay, so that's that, and I'm going to be using this later as well for my face, but not right now. So the look, it seems as if it has some type of transition in color that is brownish first. At the very top, I can see that color coming out. So I need to use some type of brown, right? I could use this orange, but I think that might be too orange. Okay, this one seems like it's filled with browns, and it seems like I can find a shade here that might work. So I'm thinking I need something brown orangey. Maybe I'm going to be going with this one. I think this one would work well. And again, these have no names in them. Maybe you had them at some point, but this is how the brush looks. You want something that will just blend. So I feel like this will blend. And if it looks like it's too small, obviously you can always just switch the brush. I think this is doing just fine. Then it transitions to a red, but the red shouldn't be as deep as the one that's on your actual eyelid here. So a little lighter at the top. I'm thinking this would be a good color for that one. The one that was next to that one that I was gonna, next to the orange. This one's called Tropico. I'm gonna say it in Spanish because I don't know. Tropico, whatever. Tropico. And this is from the Hawaiian. Is that what that says? Alamar Cosmetics. Reina del Caribe eyeshadow palette. I love this palette. It's my favorite palette. I love the colors. And we're gonna be kind of starting on the same place that we started the other one, but we don't want to go as high yet. We'll go later on. So we're gonna stay right there. There you go, right there. Okay, and it does look that this is too orangey in comparison to that picture. So, alright, so this is what we're gonna do. Let's just push it up a little higher so it can blend with the other one. And let's put the Guantanamera, this one right here, because it looks darker, and with the orange, it might just make the perfect shade. We will see. Maybe not. still orange, but I think maybe it'll work. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna try to put this one in there. This one is called En Fuego from, what is this? The Naked palette, Urban Decay Heat. And let's try this one. See how let's see how it helps. If it helps. Sure. Okay, so now that I have that, now it's time to cut the crease. Oh my god. This is the worst thing ever. I hate cutting my crease. I don't even know how to do it. We'll see. I'm gonna go back with the concealer and hope that that works. I'm using this brush, just something to be able to cut it, and I think this will do just fine. Again, I don't know what this is. It's just a brush. So I've seen that people do this, and then they open their eye. Nothing happened. Do that again. I'm pretty sure this part is gonna definitely be white. So let's do that and then open our eyes. That just got so high up here. Is that normal? Is that what's supposed to happen? All right, I'll go higher. Although I don't think I need to go that high. I think that might be too high. Fuck it. I think let's try again. Okay. You know what? I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Not too bad, not too bad. Look at this, they don't even match. But it's okay. Huh? You didn't. Thank gosh you can't see this. I'm making a mess. Because why wouldn't I make a mess? Okay, so let's put some tape in there, although I should have done this to begin with, but I didn't. Let's see if this tape even works, because this is a bootleg tape. Might work. Cool. I think Poppy would have worked so well before, but I guess this is the one I'm gonna use now. Well, I'm going to be using this brush. Why not? Normally, I think you use this for the bottom part of your eye, but I'm not. So, a lot of red there. Nice and red. Now, I'm actually just gonna take this angled brush. I know this is normally not what it's used for, but you know what? It seems like I have some white in there that I can just blend out with that red, and I don't want to take the previous brush still because it had the red on it. So you know, you don't want to do that. And I am going to be putting some other white in the inside later, but I just wanted to blend it out. So I wasn't able to find the black that I normally use. Makeup Academy palette. This is super old and I don't ever use this, but this is the only one where I found black. I don't remember this being as pigmented as I would like to, but whatever. I'm going to be using this brush now. It just looks thin enough because the black gets messy real quick. So I'm going to be putting this in here. Can you tell? Like, this has no pigment. Like, it's barely black. This is great. Obviously it mixes with what I have under, but look at that. It has nothing. It's gonna take me years to make that actual black. This thing right here came at some point in in one of the boxes, and this was the worst thing ever. I hated it. Let me tell you why I hate it. Look at the damn brush. Look at how it is. It's not a brush, it's a rolling thing. It's like a paint, like those things that you roll to paint houses. I hope it's not. Okay, this seems like it's gonna work. So, does she have eyeliner on? I feel like she does. I definitely think she does, but I'm going to do this because it seems like this is how dark that they need to be. It'll appear more like the picture. This one worked out so nice, and this one looks like chicken scratch. Okay, so now let's do something else. Now let's take the same brush, the black one, and help that black thing that I just put on. All right, so now I'm gonna take the angled brush that I used to do that inner corner. Maybe this one, Nightingale. Yeah, my Spanish is better than my English sometimes. Okay, not a big difference. I thought it would make a difference, but I mean, it looks like she has a line of shimmer. Where the hell am I gonna get shimmer from? I have this liquid radiant eyeshadow, which is supposed to be all shimmers. However, this is like dying on me, so it barely has any shimmer. But fortunately, I recently purchased these little shimmers right here. So I think if I mix some of the liquid that comes from here, I think I need to go with the one that I did, this one. This might work better actually. So you want to have a line. It's gonna go all the way. I'm gonna use this one. All this hard work for nothing. It ain't happening, boo boo. It ain't happening. Ooh, it's coming. So I'm gonna take this one now, this peachy color, with another one of my brushes, and this is just kind of to calm down on that first one that I did. You know, that first one that I did was kind of crazy, so I just want to blend it out nice and smooth and make it a little bit less orangey. And that obviously won't happen because I made it very clear that it was orange. It's okay. Now let's actually finish the damn eyeliner, and I'm scared of fucking up. Okay, so now let's just finish this face, right? Let's take this damn thing off. I'm going to just wet this one more time because it's probably dry now, but how long I've taken to do this. And I normally always mix two foundations. This is the Rihanna foundation, and did you see this? When did I do that? LOL, now I gotta clean this. Now we blend. So maybe let's put this cinnamon color and see what happens. And I remember how I told you I'm gonna be using this powder again. This is where I'm gonna use it. And I'm just gonna get a big brush, put some powder in. A lot of powder comes out, so I kind of just always start off by putting them in the bottom and where the dark circles are, because that's normally where you like bake it and all that, but I don't even want to do that right now. And with this one, you don't really need much powder. So I'm gonna be using this pen, which is Jonte Blue, number 601, glittery star eyeliner. Has no point, but I don't have a sharpener, so I'm gonna use this. And I'm not crazy on this, but I do use it for my waterline. What have my hair? I do use it for my waterline, but I am not crazy for it. I mean, it does great as in waterline. Alright, so now let's put some my hula hula so I can contour. And this is my favorite one, although I really like bronzers. There's like this bronzer that I bought one time on a Rite Aid that it was so shiny and golden, and never again did I find it. So I bought it like twice and never again. Contouring, I really like contouring with shiny things because I think it just makes it look a lot more glowing. But this one is also, this is the one that I will go to if I don't want to have any shine. Like, this is perfect. And I also put it some in my nose. I don't contour my nose. Again, mad work. And for what? And now I'm gonna use the Laura Geller New York Baked Blush in Brighton. Regular brush. I thought it would be a little bit shiny. I don't see the shine. I just see a little bit pink, which is what a blush does, you know. But the reason why I was so excited about this one is because I thought it was gonna be shiny, since it says blush in Brighton, and when you look at the pigment, it looks shiny, so I thought it would be. I'm gonna show you how my eyelashes just make the whole look right now. Like, I look good. I don't need no damn lashes. Boom, boom, bada boom. Okay, so now my lips. They look white and dusty. So normally when I wear red on my eyelids, I tend to wear brown on my lips. So I think that's fine. Maybe I can put, do I put a little pink in there inside here? To try to like match the eye color. You don't want to make it fully red, just because then it's too much red. Your whole face is just going to be red, and we don't want to be all red. You know, like this one, I don't even think that was necessary. I think that brown one looked a lot better. And then, of course, if you're gonna rock this look, you gotta put some setting spray. And this is my favorite setting spray so far. Urban Decay. My makeup lasts very long with this one on. I've tried other ones, but this is, I think, the best one that I've had. And then because you want to be glowing, this is what you're gonna do next. You're gonna go to your little cart and see if you find something shiny. So for example, I'm gonna use this one. It's a gold, it's a glitter drop. They're glitter drops from Cover FX. And I tend to put some little like 3 dots here. And a little bit on my nose. And then with my finger, last thing that you do for your eyes. I want to make your eyes also stand out. It's very dirty, I'm sorry. It has fall apart 1,000 times, but I'm going to be using, which one do I use? I think maybe this one. This is not too dramatic, but it also gives you a nice boom, boom, boom. This is the brush I'm going to be using. It's just something thin. And I'm going to put it right there. And you're done. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making it. You know, I need more practice with my cut creases anyway, so this is awesome to do. I really hope you guys liked it. If you did like it, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn those notifications on if you want, and I'll see you next video.